Hello viewers, it's another beautiful grammar class with Madame Udozo Cynthia Ifoma on the use of much and many. It sounds alike, right? Of course, they aren't. They are quantifiers, but there is a difference when it comes to usage. If you're here at this moment, it shows that you're that person that wants to improve his or her spoken or written English. And I promise you, to stay tight, always watch my videos and you will hit that very goal you're looking for. Remember, you need to subscribe, like, and share so that you always tell others about this channel. And by subscribing, you will always be the first to receive my uploads when I do videos like this. Okay, enough of the talking. Let's go to the board and see what we have there. We want to talk about much and many. All right, follow me as I deal with this. Many is used for things that are countable. Anything you can count, you say many. For example, cups, you can see 1, 2, and so on. Apples, 1, 2, 3. We can go on and on and on and on to get the numbers of apples that you have. Oranges, the same. 1, 2. I can have many oranges. All right. Tables, 1, 2, 3, and all that. Anything you can count. Just know that when pointing at that thing, when trying to quantify that thing, you must use many. And anything you can't count needs much. And things we can count are called uncountable. For you to know things we can't count, they are liquids. For example, right here, this oil. I can't count this. So anything in a liquid form can't be counted. What about water? You can't count them. All right. And things that are granules. Granules are things like salt in this form. Can you see it? I hope you did, right? Okay. Granules are things like this. This is salt. It could be sugar. Any of them is called granules. All right. So when you have things like this, we can't count them. So we say much, and I call them mass nouns. They are called mass nouns. All right, let's go ahead. So for us to see if we've noted the use of much and many, we're going to do these examples. We're going to look at these structures and see how to fix them. Should we say much or many? Follow me as I do this class. All right. Number one, the salt is much, many. What do we say? We say much because we can't count salt. Number two, take much water. Take many water in the day. So we say take much water in the day. What about number three? Don't take much, many sugar. What do we say? Of course, it is much. Remember, granules. Correct. Number four. How much oranges do you have? We can count oranges, right? Can't we? 1, 2, 3. So we say, how many oranges do you have? What of number five? Mr. Alex has many problems or much problems. Of course, it is many because we can count the problems. It could be problem of school fees. It could be problem of rentage. It could be electricity bill. One thing is certain, we can count the problems. Therefore, we say many. All right. Number six, avoid much, many oil while cooking. Remember, we can't count liquids. So we say avoid much oil while cooking. I don't eat much food in the night. I don't eat much food, not many, much. Because you can't count the food. Let's assume it's a plate of rice. Will you be able to count it? No. Let's assume it's a plate of beans. Will you be able to count one beans, two beans? You can't. So we say, I don't eat much food in the night. What about the last one? He received the gift with much joy, many joy. I would like you to answer this one and drop the answer right under the comments section. I promise you, I shall be there to vet them all. I hope you learned a lot this very hour. All right, if you've done this with me and you were able to score all, that is 7 on 7. 7 on 7. Who did that? Bravo. That was very good. Now, if you are able to drop the answer here, and when I say correct, that means you've scored 8 on 8. Have a lovely day. See you in my next class. Remember, if you want to improve your spoken or written English or your grammar level and vocabulary level right in school, you need to always stay with me on this channel. And to do that, you need to subscribe. When you subscribe, you will always be the first to get my uploads when I do classes like this, and also help me tell someone about this channel. That means you need to share my lessons and drop some comments to tell me that I'm really making some impact in you. Have a lovely day and stay tight.